Many learners understand the word middle, but they are often unsure how to use the phrase in the middle of. Does it mean exactly centered or just somewhere between? In this episode, we'll clearly understand how in the middle of is used in everyday English. Welcome back to our prepositions and position words series. In the previous episode, we learned at the end of, which describes a final point. Today, we'll learn in the middle of, which describes position between two sides or parts. In the middle of means position between two ends. It does not focus on edges or boundaries. It focuses on the space that lies between them. For example, she is sitting in the middle of the bench. This tells us she is seated between the two ends, not at either side. At the center of often means the exact central point. In the middle of is more flexible and more common in daily conversation. It simply shows that something is between two sides. When talking about rooms, we say, the table is placed in the middle of the room. This shows the table is not near the walls, but between them. We also use this phrase for groups. He stood in the middle of the crowd, meaning he was surrounded by people on all sides. A common mistake is using on the middle of. The correct and natural phrase is always in the middle of. For example, the bus stopped in the middle of the road. This means the bus stopped between the two ends of the road. To remember this easily, think of the middle as the space between. If something is neither at the beginning nor at the end, use in the middle of. Now that the meaning is clear, let's move into daily life sentence examples. As we go through them, notice how in the middle of always shows a position between two sides or stages. Let's start with a very simple people example. The child is standing in the middle of his parents. This shows the child position between them. Now, let's look at furniture. She sat in the middle of the table. This means she sat between the two ends. Let's move to an outdoor setting. There is a fountain in the middle of the park. This shows the fountain is surrounded by space on all sides. Now consider a written example. I found this note in the middle of the book. This means the note was not at the beginning or the end. Let's look at an activity. He stopped talking in the middle of the conversation. This shows the action was interrupted halfway. Now, imagine entertainment. We paused the movie in the middle of the film. This means it was stopped before it finished. Let's move to a daily activity. She left in the middle of dinner. This shows the dinner was not completed. Now look at a travel example. The car broke down in the middle of the journey. This means the trip was interrupted. Let's move to an academic example. He felt nervous in the middle of the exam. This shows the feeling occurred during the exam, not before or after. Finally, here's another clear example. It started raining in the middle of the match. This shows the rain began during the event. Let's recap. In the middle of is used to describe position or time between two ends. It works for places, people, activities, and events. That's how we use the phrase in the middle of. It helps describe something that is neither at the beginning nor at the end. In the next episode, we'll learn in the center of, which focuses on exact central position. Keep watching and continue mastering English step by step.